So what's your warning to the people?
Your Easter episode was titled in part a warning to Christians everywhere.
Yeah.
And sort of my interpretation was that you were warning other Christians sort of not to follow a false prophet.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm warning.
And that false prophet being President Trump
Yes.
in this case.
Okay, so let me just say this here, people. 2 Peter 2:1, but false prophets also arose among the people, just as there will be false teachers among you who will secretly bring in destructive heresies, even denying the master who brought them. Okay, that's pretty good. 2 Timothy 4:3-4, for the time is coming when people will not endure sound teaching, but having itching ears, they will accumulate for themselves teachers to suit their own passions and will turn away from listening to the truth, wandering off to myths. Oh, wow. Matthew 7:15, beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The bottom line here is, who are we following? And this is the Christian compulsion that needs to be answered. This is the question that you have to ask yourself if you're a follower of Jesus Christ. What do you truly believe, and who is the God and who is your master? Because the problem I've seen over the past 16 years, 12 years with Donald Trump is that Christians have picking him up and replaced Christ in their heart with Donald Trump. And now nobody wants to say that. But listen to your Christian podcasters. They don't talk about what this guy do. They don't talk about the sin that he does. They talk about and they laud over what he's done with legislature, what he's done bringing prayer back and all these things, the things that their itching ears want to hear. But the heresies that he talk about, the things that he says, the things that he does that are so against the cause of Christ and the character and the will of Jesus Christ himself, nobody wants to talk about. We laud this man as being a Christian when he himself said that he's never asked God for forgiveness. Said he never did it. According to the Bible, he's an enemy of God. But yet and still, we hang on his every word when he hands a Bible out and sells it for $75. When he sits there and tries to read a scripture verse and he's stuttering because he's never read from the Bible a day in his life. When he's hanging around Franklin Graham and Paula White, we somehow believe because they are Christians and we really don't know that somehow their godliness has rubbed off on him. And they're not even trying to help the man get to heaven, when he keeps saying he doesn't know if he's going to even get there. No one's ever told him what he needs to do, and that's a shame on them. But what about you? Who are you following? What master do you serve? Who is your God? Who do you believe in? Who would you draw the line for? Or you draw the line for MAGA? Will you draw the line for Donald Trump? Will you draw the line for Jesus? Where is your cross? Did you pick it up? Are you carrying it? Are you denying yourself every day the cause of Christ? Are you really trying hard to push the gospel? Are you talking about Jesus coming back? Or is your main cause of conversation Donald Trump? This is something you need to ask yourself. I'm not a Tucker Carlson fan, but these are sage words coming from someone that used to be Donald Trump's best friend. What do you think? What God do you serve?